Actually, never mind. This is fine.
Oh, I guess it wasn't fine.
Okay,
Like,
get this
start
started.
top left, and we all do it.
Yeah. So what we're planning on doing, how we're gonna do this, Nelson, is like each game, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna deposit our guess, our prediction for that specific game, and you're gonna explain why, like why are you choosing this team and why you think they're gonna win. I know you're probably for the first couple of weeks you're not gonna have like that answer, but I mean again, like the entire point of doing this is like two people that know football and it's like one person that like is just getting into football, and I want to see how how the record changes each week. You know? Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm a Chiefs fan, and we're playing against the Dolphins, the Lions first. So I'm definitely choosing the Chiefs to win because I know Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and I know my entire offense will win. So I'm gonna do a green circle around there.
Honestly, I really like the Lions head coach. I forget his name. But I
Brian
like the
Dable.
culture that he brings.
Oh, Dan Campbell.
Oh, I'd like to see the Lions,
You want to see
but
the Lions?
I know the Chiefs.
So
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Okay. And how many points do you think they're gonna win by?
I'm gonna say 2 scores.
All right, your turn, Nelson. Who do you think?
Okay, I guess I'll go with the Lions. Good gut feeling, and I want to go against you guys.
Okay, I'm cool with that. All right. I mean, you got to get some wins somehow, I guess.
Is Jonathan Taylor still on the team, or does he
He's
want
still
to
on the
trade?
team, but he like requested a trade, and the trade didn't go through. But like he's on the pup list. And, oh yeah, he's on the pup list, which means he will not play for the first 4 weeks.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'm taking the Jaguars, mainly because I hate Michael Pittman.
Michael Pittman is a wide receiver that like he just
I
sucks.
had him last year in fantasy, and he's so bad.
Is he a bad player, or is his attitude just bad?
It's a
Mid.
boring like shell. Like he's just a like if you looked up boring or gray in the dictionary, he will probably pick up.
Okay,
Alright, so
I'll be honest. I'm gonna go with the Jaguars just because their logo seems cool.
they're a what? Sorry.
Solid pick. Their logo seems
The lo-
cool.
Oh, their logo.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. That's a good pick. This is just a no-brainer. They're expected to be the worst football in this season. So, any game the Cardinals are in, I'm just automatically choosing the other team to win. I
So
think.
they have no hope.
Yeah, they have no hope. I think they legitimately will go 0-17. Maybe squeak a game out or two. But I think the Commanders are pretty decent, so I think they'll definitely win.
Aiden. Okay, what's your opinion of the Cardinals? Do you really think they have no hope?
No. Huh.
Oh.
They're gonna be bad. Man, holy. They keep trading away their good players. They have no offensive line. Kyler Murray is just like a toddler behind the O-line.
He's a notoriously small QB. He's like 5'11", which is
Gotta
like,
give it to him though.
that's
Like,
short in the NFL.
He played baseball, and the way he throws the ball, it's nutty. But I'm going Washington.
Okay, but how much?
3 scores.
3 scores. I'm gonna put a 3 right here. Nelson, are you gonna choose the Cardinals to get a win?
You know, at this point, no.
Okay,
No.
I'm glad because I was about to say that is a definite L in that column.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going with Cardinals. Wait, let's go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No.
do the 1 in a million chance.
No. I'm sorry, Nelson. That is a bad. I would have done that later in the season. I don't know, man. But okay, you do,
Hey,
man.
listen, if they win, I'll have bragging rights.
Okay, we'll count. You know what? We'll put that as a times 2. No, no. I'm so confident it'll be a times 5.
Yeah.
I'm so confident they're not winning this game.
Bet.
I completely forgot. Whoever has the most points at the end gets $50. Like as like a thing to like root for. Are you cool with that, Warner?
I'm cool with that.
I'm down.
Okay, cool. Bet. So this is all for $50. 50. 49ers versus Seahawks. Steelers. Jesus.
Seahawks.
Anyway, this is a tough one. I don't know who's winning this game. I like Jorge Pickens. I like Kenny Kitten Mittens. But also Christian McCaffrey. Their defense for the 49ers is nuts. Steelers also have a pretty good defense. I'm gonna go Steelers here. I'm gonna go Steelers. I think Brock Purdy is gonna regress. He's not gonna be as good as he was last year, and I think he's not gonna be the best QB in that division. I think it's gonna be Geno.
I'm gonna go Steelers just because I have Pickett and Pickens on my fantasy team.
Okay.
But I don't agree with Brock Purdy regressing.
You don't?
A huge chip on his shoulder. So he might.
I mean, he did like tear his MCL, and like definitely regression can happen. All right. And you, Nelson?
49ers, because I looked up the uniforms and I like the 49ers better.
Solid idea. Yeah.
Like it.
Oh boy. Bengals versus Browns. I don't know. You're gonna know really quickly, Nelson, that I despise the Bengals. I used to not care about them at all until they beat my Chiefs in the playoffs. I just have a personal grudge against them, but I'm gonna say Bengals win this one, but barely, by 3 points, by a field goal. It's gonna be a close game, in my opinion. They got good offensive weapons. Joe Burrow's still good. He did get injured, but that was in his legs. So, and he's not running QB, so it doesn't really matter. But and I don't think the Browns are gonna be that great this year. They're gonna be decent, but they're gonna be just decent.
I don't know. It's a battle of great state of Ohio.
You want to go
towards the Bengals?
Bengals, and why?
I think they're a more solid team. Like Browns, sure, their offense might be good. Their defense is good, but Bengals, they're just solid.
So you're gonna go with Bengals?
Overall, yeah.
By how much?
I'm gonna say by a score. So yeah, 3-6.
Okay.
I was gonna go for the Bengals now, because I know you hate them that much. I hope they win.
I chose them to win.
Just to ruin your day.
I chose them to win.
So. No, I mean like they win the Super Bowl or something. You know, like they go all the way.
I don't even want to know what I'll do if that'll happen. I don't know. Anyway, Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to the Falcons. I am bullish on Desmond Ridder, their new QB, Bijan Robinson. I also got another guy named Drake London. I like him because of his name, and he also is pretty cool. And another guy named Kyle Pitts. He's a tight end from UF. So, yeah, I'm going with that because they're really good. I think their defense improved, and Bryce Young on the other side for the Panthers, he's like Kyler Murray, but not good. He's just short. That's his only characteristic. That's it. I promise you, they'll win by a touchdown.
Going Falcons.
Okay.
What Panthers?
That's your reasoning?
Yeah. How do you take an L against a head coach where you have to pay him for the next 6 years when he's not even going to be working for you?
You know the Cardinals are doing that, right?
With Cliff Kingsbury? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. But he went to Cancun immediately after he got fired. Or was Fiji, one of those places.
I didn't even know he got fired. Yeah.
They got replaced with Rich Gannon. I don't know if you've seen that clip.
Who drove over here? Who took the bus? Did you have fire in your gut? Did you? We're here for a reason. So if you didn't have that fire in your gut, you better light the fire pretty fast.
Because I haven't gone against the grain for a minute now. I'll Panthers.
Any specific reason besides that?
No, just to go. No, just to go against you guys. It's been a minute. I've been agreeing with you guys too much.
Okay.
That's rare.
That's fine. That's fine. I think that's another L. Tennessee Titans versus Saints. Jesus, what a matchup. Oh my god. This might be a snooze fest here. I don't know. I'm probably going to choose the Saints because I have Chris Olave on my fantasy team. They have a pretty good defense. That's it. Tennessee Titans are the most forgettable team in the NFL. They have... I heard someone explain this. Derrick Henry, who's they just run the ball with him. He's just a big runner. Ryan Tannehill, who's the most generic QB ever. And then 52 other NPCs on their team. I mean, they got DeAndre Hopkins and Traylon Burks, but still, that's still factual.
I don't know. I think D-Hop's the only redeeming factor.
What about
Who's
Derrick
even
Henry?
the Saints quarterback?
Huh?
Fuck Derrick Henry. Who's the Saints quarterback?
Derek Carr, Mr. Eyeliner
almost-
himself.
Huh? I'm going Saints.
Okay.
Taysom Hill is gonna carry.
Taysom Hill? You think Derek Carr? Okay.
Bro, after that one voice memo that one dude sent, Derek Carr is molding.
Going, your biggest fan here. I want to congratulate you on a great season because you suck! You bum! You look up trash in the dictionary and you'll be right there smiling with a football in your hand. 2-6! We lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who never won a Super Bowl. They never had a victory. They don't know what winning is. They jumping around like they won a Super Bowl when they beat us. For what? For you to be a bum and get 2 wins? 2-6? Are you serious? We can have a crackhead fresh off the street and he will get at least 5 wins. At least. You suck. Retire. I'm done being a Raiders fan. I can't even argue with people when they call us trash because we trash. When we have you as QB, you suck.
So what do you think the chances are against the Saints?
So, I mean, honestly, I could see this game being a 50-50. I can see Derrick Henry just destroy the Saints, or I could see the Saints just destroy the Tennessee Titans. I could see both happening. So,
Then I guess I'll go with the Titans. Again, if it's a 50-50, I'll just go against you guys.
okay, that's fine. Houston Texans versus the Ravens. This is easy, Ravens.
No explanation. I'm gonna agree. Although I think Odell Beckham's gonna break halfway through the year.
But anyway, Texans or Baltimore.
I've been doing a risky play, so I'll just go with the Ravens.
Okay. I mean,
That is a safe one. It's
I
almost
should
guaranteed.
I'm gonna start giving you the percentages, like in my percentages, not like Fox or CBS. None of that shit. I'm gonna tell
Actually,
you.
yeah, I want your and Warner's like percentage chance of winning. I want to know the odds.
Sure. Bucks versus Vikings. This is gonna be like an 85% chance the Vikings win this game. They have the best wide receiver in the NFL. The Bucks are gonna suck. They don't have Tom Brady anymore. They got Baker Mayfield, who, like, sucks. Their wide receivers are pretty good, but everything else after that, So I give them an 85% chance of winning. I think they're gonna win by at least 2 touchdowns.
I tend to agree. Although they got like the most average quarterback, they have Kirk Cousins, who's like the dad of the NFL. He's not a bad quarterback, don't get me wrong, but he has the most average stats of any quarterback, which again is not bad, but
He won't
just
win
hasn't
you.
taken that next step.
He won't win you a playoff game. So he's gonna be mid. Like, but he's always like that. His wife dresses him up for press conferences, and he looks like he dresses up at Kohl's.
Cute.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, what's your percentage of them winning, Warner?
75+%.
All right, your
Then yeah,
turn.
I'll go with the Vikings.
Vikings, okay. And why?
Again, the percentages and like the reasoning seems pretty apt, and I like the logo more.
You like the logo over the?
Vikings.
All right. Eagles versus Patriots. This is like a 95% chance the Eagles win this game. Patriots have 0 chance. Sorry. Eagles literally just went to Super Bowl. Their roster improved like in all fronts except for maybe some of the defensive pieces. But
And then
they got AJ Brown, Devonta Smith, who's like the best wide receiver duo in the NFL. Jalen Hurts coming off an MVP-like season, but didn't win it because Patrick Mahomes. Anyway, I think it'll be by 10 points. Yeah,
a win by 10?
win by 10.
I
Yeah.
take the Eagles by 24.
So 3 scores.
Demolish them. Yeah.
Okay.
4
What's,
scores. So yeah.
You want 4 scores?
Yeah, that's 24 points.
You're right. I'm a retard. 24 points. Are they shutting out the
It
Patriots?
won't be a shutout. No.
So they're scoring 40 on the Patriots. Is that what you're telling me?
About, yeah.
Okay. The Patriots defense is pretty decent, but okay. So you give it like a 99% chance they're winning that game.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. What's your pick with Nelson?
Eagles.
All right. Any specific reason?
Every reason you guys just gave. Damn.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know who's gonna win this game. I honestly don't like either team.
They got Jimmy Garbage. Are you really gonna take Jimmy Garbage?
Yeah, I am actually.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Sean Payton is not gonna fix Russell Wilson. I'm giving it like a 65% chance the Raiders win. The Raiders have beaten the Broncos, I think, like 4 times in a row. The Chiefs have also beaten the Broncos 15 times in a row, but I think it's like the Raiders have Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs. They do have Jimmy Garbage, or Jimmy Garoppolo is his actual name. He's the sexiest QB in the league. Like, it's not even close.
Josh Allen exists.
Okay. If you just want to look up their faces, you can, Nelson. Anyway, I think they're going to win by a touchdown. I think they win by a touchdown. Just 7 points. Maybe 6. Give it a 65% chance. You, Warner?
Broncos by a touchdown. Not from the offense, but from their defense. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to take a risky throw and it's going to get intercepted for a pick 6. Like, sure, they have Devontae Adams, and it's probably going to get intercepted off of Devontae Adams.
However,
Russell Wilson has... Bro, he needs to fucking turn this around. There's no excuse. They had so many primetime games, and they were all shit. It's going to be close for that one. Anyways.
What's the percent chance that Broncos win?
I'm going to say 65, same as you, but in favor of Broncos.
Okay. So basically a swing.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn, Nelson.
Okay, I'm going with the Broncos because their logo's cool, and I want to go against Kai. So.
Wow, okay.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got the Cheeseheads versus the Bears. In division rival again. Wait, are all 3 of these games are in division? Honestly, I'm gonna go with Justin Fields and the Bears because the Packers, they just traded away their Hall of Fame QB for a guy named Jordan Love, and he has had 1 game started and he looked like shit in 3 years. He's looked good in the preseason, but however, that's preseason crap. That doesn't mean shit. So I'm gonna say Bears win. I'm gonna say it's a 70% chance they win the game. 70%. They win by 4 points.
Anyways, I think this game can go both ways, honestly. Because they got a good head coach on the Packers. But the Bears, I feel like it's a long time. I'm going to go with the Bears.
Okay.
Just so they could say that they own the Packers.
They
Which
don't.
they don't. This one's 50-50 for me.
50? Okay. And how much are they winning by?
Field goal, 3 points.
By the way, if the game ends in a tie, ties equal half a point. It's just too... if you hit on that tie... Okay, you know what we'll do? Is you can vote for a tie, but it can be once per week, and if you hit on it, it'll be triple the points, but if you lose on it, you lose a point.
I can live with it.
So, in your case, Nelson, who do you think's winning this game?
I was gonna go with the Bears. Just feel like bears as animals. So yeah.
Okay. Solid explanation. Dolphins versus Chargers. Honestly, I can see this game going both ways, but I'm gonna hope for a Dolphins win because I don't like the Chargers. They're in our division. I want them to lose. So I give it like a 55% chance that the Dolphins win this game. You?
Dolphins by 2 scores. It's 80%.
60%?
80.
80%. Okay, you said 2.
I am confidence.
Okay. I am confidence. Gotcha. Nelson?
I'll always be close to the Dolphins. So Dolphins. Yeah.
Dolphins.
Hell yeah.
We're all riding Dolphins. I like that. The LA Rams versus the Seahawks. I like the Rams. I liked them, but Cooper Kupp might not play. Matthew Stafford, I don't know how good he is. I don't know how the offensive line is going to hold up. I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks here. I think it's like a 60% chance they win this game. I think it's by a touchdown. You, Warner?
Oh, fuck. This is another close one.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Gino has it in the bag, though. Their quarterback. So, yeah, Seahawks.
By how much?
percentage-wise, I'm gonna say 55%. I can't give you a score.
Okay. Nelson, what are you thinking here?
I'll go for the Rams and be the contrarian.
Okay. Cowboys versus the Giants. Cowboys. Cowboys. 85% chance they win this game. Daniel Jones, Giants QB, he sucks. All I gotta say. Dak Prescott is actually a good QB. He's got a wide receiver named CD Lamb, aka CD's nuts. They got a good running back named Tony Pollard. Their defense is pretty good. I think they win this game by touchdown half. So 10 points.
Giants, 60%.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Why is that?
I don't like Dallas.
Why?
What's their owner's name?
Jerry Jones?
Yeah, he looks like a lizard.
That's your reason?
Yeah.
Anyway, what's your pick?
Well, Michael told me the same thing, that their fan base are dickheads, and I'm a dickhead, so I'll go with the Cowboys.
Okay. Alright then. Bills versus Jets. I honestly think that it's actually a tough one. I'm gonna go with the Bills by 3 points. I think they win by 3 points. I think it's gonna be a 60% chance they win this game. I don't know how good the Jets offense will be clicking with Aaron Rodgers. Everyone's hyping up that they're gonna be like the best shit ever. We've yet to see them play an actual game. I have seen Josh Allen play with Stephon Diggs.
I feel like this could go one of two ways. But Josh Allen. So Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
I won't give points, but I'm gonna say 65%.
Okay, they're around the same. And yours, Nelson?
I'm looking up the Buffalo uniform. I like it.
Like the Bills? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like the Jets' color scheme. Except for the black helmet. Everyone happy with their picks?
Yay,
Yeah.
go Cardinals.
You gonna be a representative Cardinals fan for this season?
If they win this game, I will.
So, I mean, I think Warner and I basically agree on like everything except for the Broncos and the Giants. Everything else we kind of agree on. While Nelson, you kind of just did the antithesis of what I did for like the majority of games.